Good morning, everybody. It's John from Litecoin Price Manipulation Exposed. 7:33 a.m., July 13th. Litecoin has been allowed to go up past 45. A high majesty. The market maker has decided to let it go up to that price. If you'll notice, we had this strange dump before all of this. This was to keep the price from going out of the range he likes. He knew this was going up. So what he did, it was a preemptive. He dropped the price. What I do notice, when it does go up, it has a habit of moving up three of these graphs blocks here. Three. If he would have left it here, it would have been out of his range to control, or beyond his desirable price range. Now again, most of you people, if you're new to my channel, be aware that the market maker in here is ripping people off. He's using an old technique called boxing. And with boxing, you have one market maker who provides liquidity, and he puts two large trades up, a buy and a sell. In this case, it's easy to spot the trades if you go to the sell side first. You'll see the largest trade, 3,225. You're going to see another large trade on the buy side, approximately the same amount. It should be the same exact amount in order not to manipulate the price. But you have to take in consideration there's other people also putting in trades at that price. So these are the market makers trades. Approximately about 3,225. I think it was 3,214 spot 25 to be exact. But there they are. So knowing that where the market makers trades are, you're able to tell what his intention is by calculating how close the trade is to the mid-market price. If the sell is closer to the mid-market price, he's bringing the price down. If the buy is closer to the mid-market price, he's bringing the price up. If they're equidistant, he's not going to interfere with the price. But again, if the price starts going up, he has to adjust those two trades to stay equidistant away. He's not doing that. I've seen circumstances where the price was going up and the market maker refused to move his trades in reaction to the market. Because why? Because he's tending to keep the price where he wants it. So okay, let's check them. Now we know where the trades are. We're going to run them against the mid-market price and see if the equidistance and seeing what the market maker is up to. This is fairly simple. I got a lot of people mad at me because you know it's the usual suspects. They get mad when you close down their three-card Monte scheme. Of course they get mad. 45.60 minus 45 spot 28 equals. Then you take the 45 spot 28 and you minus out the buy side. Do this quick and you'll catch on to what he's doing. It's called boxing. Again, they use it in the penny stocks. Look it up. $45 flat. You see the price is not equidistant. He's actually got it set up to a upside bias. Okay, slightly. Let's see how slight it is. So you can calculate everything. It's a 13% difference, which is an awful lot. Those differences between equidistance should be no more than 3% in a normal market range. But in this case, when the market maker, what he's doing, he's trying to control the spread, making the market more favorable to himself making a profit in the scheme of providing his liquidity. I have documents just to let you know, since they removed the Southern District DA, who is, I think, most people are accusing that he was covering for this kind of activity. Now I find that they're moving ahead with the investigation on these coin exchanges. Uh, and I've been asked to stand by to testify against them. I've been asked by the IRS, I've been asked by the DA to be ready to testify at a moment's notice. So they're going ahead and they're going to wreck these guys. These guys wreck themselves. I try to communicate multiple times with the staff of Coinbase. Hey, look, you got a market maker in here that's manipulating the market and causing your investors to lose money. Specifically, what he's doing is he's making the investor money his money by manipulating the investor out of his money. And I spoke to them several times. I even spoke to their global head of investigations. And the funniest thing I could tell you is that he went on the Greta Thunberg there. How dare you try to speak to me? Wait a minute. How dare I was directed by your staff to speak to you directly so you can investigate this and take appropriate measures to stop this. This is a very serious offense that's going on here. On Litecoin alone, it's $350 million that's, I estimated, has been absconded by this market maker doing what he does. Instead, what their global head of investigations decided to do, which I have noted, is try to get my YouTube channel shut down. Now, if I'm a crackpot, crazy person, and if I have a YouTube channel, what business is it is of him if I'm spouting nonsense? He can easily get it shut down, right? YouTube will review what I'm saying and find out if it's true or not, and they'll shut it down. It's obvious. Obviously, my channel is still here, so you could see the results of that investigation. Also, the people from the Litecoin Foundation threatened to have my channel shut down, saying that what I was saying was not the truth. Again, YouTube went in and investigated. My channel is still up and running, isn't it? So all they do results now are ad hominem attacks. Well, you don't know what you're talking about. I was like, you guys can't even read an order book, and you're telling me you can't read a regular book, much less an order book, and you guys are trying to tell me you know more than I do about the market, and I've been a consultant for the market for the past 30 years. There's a lot of young people in here that they think they're smarter than everybody else, which is the flaw of young people, and they think they're fooling everybody, and they think they have this surefire way of fooling everybody and making lots of money, and nobody's going to catch on. Well, you miscalculated that one, son. We caught on to you. Maybe you're right. Maybe we're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but neither are you. We are on to you. You're caught. You're caught. And I'm going to see after what Rob D put out a bounty, right? A $5 bounty. This is the hardcore bankroll people. Litecoin Foundation has $5 so they can get my physical address and come over here and threaten me. And I was like, I advise you not to do that. And I showed them why. I said, you come over here and threaten my family, and I think you're a threat. I'm going to send you away to the quiet place. Most people will understand that it's aces and eights for you. And you guys in the military who know me know what aces and eights means. It's aces and eights for you. I don't care. So that's the way I am. So far, the DA has told me to stand by, to be ready to testify. So these guys are fucked. These guys are fucked. They lost their protection. I bet you they don't know what to do now. They attacked my channel, couldn't get it shut down. Two of them. A $1 billion corporation attacked my channel and failed. That should tell you how fucking corrupt they are, how screwed up they are. They can't get a fucking guy from Queens' YouTube channel shut down. What they claim is slander, and then YouTube goes and checks my stuff and says, wait a minute, this guy is telling the truth. He's got Verifiable mathematical facts. I got to say that about YouTube. When it comes to the political side, they might be a little bit biased, but when it comes to the financial side and they see the numbers, they did the right thing. I'll give you that, YouTube. I'll give you that. Most people complain about YouTube, but in this instances, they did justice. I don't think these people realize that I actually worked on cases against stuff like this. When I was at Citibank, I always worked with the lawyers, but directly worked on a case, supplying information to somebody that had a problem with Coinbase that it went to court, and those people won. That's how seriously you should take me, Coinbase. Instead, you tried to make a mockery of me. Now you're going to have to pay the price. You don't understand. I worked at Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs offered me a job. I know John Golden, and there's not too many people who know who he is, and it has nothing to do with the name of Goldman Sachs, but he is very high up there. Most people, the old guard, should know who John Golden is. If you're watching this video, people at Coinbase, you go to John Golden and you ask him, how is Mr. Russo, Clarissa's husband? They know me. If you don't know that, you can go to Matthew Brothman if you got a chance to communicate with him, and you could speak to him and ask him, how is John Russo's, Clarissa's husband, doing? And he'll tell you, and he knows me. Okay? You can go to Carl Caserta from Lighthouse Capital. You can go to Vincent DiFilippo of Lighthouse Capital. They'll tell you about me. Okay, my family used to live in Monterey, California. We had a house over there. We have property on 72nd Street in Manhattan. We have property in Soho. We have property on Staten Island. I don't know what. This is people that would be in the know and know what this means. Okay, and we have property in Vegas. Okay, my family owns a couple of houses. Get it together, people. These guys are robbing you. Okay, and I'm not here to take anybody's money. I'm trying to help you guys not lose your money. These people are running a scam, and it's easy to see. All you have to type in is market maker manipulation and type in boxing. It's all there, what they're doing. One market maker providing liquidity. He owns both sides of the trading platform to buy and sell. That's a red flag right there. There should be more than one market maker in here. One should own the buy side and one should own the sell side. That separation is key from keeping the market maker, the individual, from manipulating the mid-market price. And Coinbase doesn't do anything to stop them. Nothing. Bring in another market maker, Coinbase. Leave it open. Get 10 more. You know, on average, NASDAQ has like 10 market makers in every security issue. We got one noted market maker, one, and he's involved in all the trading pairs on the exchange. You know what kind of risk Coinbase that creates for the investor? How could you say that's unbiased? You're telling me that there's not more than one market maker willing to come into this exchange? Or is it that you won't let more than your choice market maker come onto this exchange to guarantee your financial viability? So there you go, people. This is very simple stuff. If somebody needs help, I'll explain it to them. These guys are scumbags at Coinbase. And as you can see, when it comes to proving the facts to YouTube, I'm still here. Alright, I'm out. You guys, good luck on your trading and keep tracking this market maker. Knowing this will make or break you. Use it to your advantage. Be smarter than them. Shouldn't be too hard.